Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. I like tab into the game. 1 second. Why is my mic peaking? That looks better. I like tab into the game and I look over at my stream and it's like give me a second to figure this out. And this is why I don't why is this peaking so much? This is why I don't stream from my laptop, my god. Alright, hmm. How how do we resolve this problem? Huh. Maybe maybe just maybe we yeah, maybe we play something else, maybe possibly. Um hmm. You know, generally people like they test this stuff out before. Um, but I forgot to download OBS in VTube Studio until like 20 minutes ago. So I've been like, Jesus. I've been like trying to figure out, um, like all my settings and stuff for my PC. So, Jesus Christ. Alright. So we do that. Um, okay, that's looking better actually. But that's what I've been trying to do. So, you know what? What might work is if we just oops. I remember what this laptop came with. It's so stupid. We're gonna wait a second, and we're gonna play Jigsaw. I have to download this? Um, and I don't want to download it. Um, what is? All right, we're gonna play. Why are there ads? Okay, so we're just gonna. There we go. Why is that? All right. Why is it that shape? Okay. Then we. Why is it? There we go. And then we Alright. This is really loud. I actually... Is this not... Is the game not showing up? Wait. Wait. How does this... Nope, that's not it. But the... Why doesn't the game show up? But you can see when it tells me to... Alright. Huh. I know how this works. Okay, so we will... So solitaire works. Alright, let me change the stream details so it knows for solitaire. This is... Yeah, I was so excited to play Killer Frequency because it's made by the same people who made Dredge, and I got really into Dredge. Like in the last 2 days. And I was like, oh, well, Killer Frequency's made by the same people, so I got Killer Frequency too. And I was like, I'll stream it from my laptop to test out laptop streaming. That didn't work out. So we're just gonna just put this to solitaire. 1992. I don't know which one I'm playing. We're just... I don't know which solitaire I'm playing. We're just... The first one that popped up is probably fine. So we're just gonna stick with solitaire. There we go. We're... This is what happens when I don't plan things through properly, and I decide that I'm gonna stream somewhere weird, like my bed, instead of my desk, and it's really hard to find a comfortable position. And people are shooting off fireworks too, so it's been a whole ordeal just trying to get this working. So patience. It's really hard to get comfortable on my bed while also trying to have my model tracking right. Alright, no. Okay, solitaire. Alright, so you put this on the this, and then this on the this. This is riveting gameplay, by the way. That goes on there, and then the... do people actually, like, are there, like, full-time solitaire streamers? Because that'd be really... I'd be very interested in seeing how that works. Because me personally, I would play solitaire. That was the wrong one. Shut up, nerd. Because I used to play solitaire in, like, class. Because I... No. Because you could play it on Google. Oh, yeah, here. So I would just play that during class instead of paying attention, because I was a good student. Oh, yeah. So yeah, instead of paying attention in class, I would play solitaire on google.com. So that's kind of my experience with solitaire. No, oh wait, there's the two. Yeah. Wait, no. That one. And then this, I don't remember where I was gonna put that. Hmm. Dude, solitaire is so easy, dude. Grow up. It's literally just, it's matching. It's playing matching. No. No. This is like the easiest version of solitaire there is. Um, I don't know. I wasn't even gonna play solitaire. It's just that my computer couldn't handle an actual game. The 8 there and 7 there. Nope. Ugh. It's not that you tried when you were 7 and you. It's been like. It's easy. Listen, if I can figure it out. I don't like the noise it just made. If this is what I played to waste time in high school, in class, in like all my classes, then I'm not big brain. You've seen me play video games. I'm like the dumbest person alive. Is there a 4? There's no ace. You've seen, well, yeah, there's definitely worse. There's definitely people who are worse at like, strategizing than I am. But there are also a lot of people who are like way better and aren't like struggling thinking of like how to actually place. I shouldn't have done that. How to, the solitaire strats. I don't know, I'm trying to lock in right now. That there, and then this is not the type of solitaire you play on Google.com. That's all I'm gonna say. This is like my grandfather. My grandfather, I know he plays solitaire on their computer. My knee is killing me. I should probably put my knee brace on, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm choosing not to. 'Cause I'm gonna have to get up. And that'll ruin my concentration. See, back in my shut up. No, no, shut up. I'm youthful. I'm young. I'm youthful. My skin is smooth and clear. Um, and my back has not been bothering me lately. That's all I'm gonna say. I really hope you can't hear my jaw cracking. My No, Ungstad is not coming. I'm so young and youthful. Ungstad is oh, it's giving me a hint. Ungstad is for people who watch. Shut up. Who watch people on the internet play solitaire. Okay? No, this one doesn't go anywhere. Oh, it does. I'm really not paying attention. I'm not old. I'm so young and youthful. I don't know. I like finally have all my college stuff set up. It's terrifying. I feel like I could be playing this so much faster. Never mind. I'm literally a god at this game. I feel so stupid right now. Um, I'm really not old. Um, wait, okay, there's this is terrible. Listen, I'm like top solitaire player in North America. Trust. Listen, I don't know. I was genuinely gonna play like a real video game, and then it didn't work out. because my model was lagging so much. I was like trying to figure out something that like was like low CPU usage, and I was like solitaire, I believe, came on this computer, and it did. So we're playing solitaire because I genuinely don't think it. Wait a second. One sec. How do I pause? Can I pause? No. Alright. I'm gonna see. This might be a bad idea. My model doesn't use GPU. It VTube Studio, like famously, like uses so much like memory when it's active. Like my computer was overheating while I was just trying to set up my model. So I'm gonna see if this isn't a bad idea. Trying to download something while other things are running. Oh god. No, okay, I think it's okay. No? Okay, I thought I don't have okay, I'm not even on my PC. I'm on my laptop. Okay, that's the issue right now. So we're gonna try something right now. I'm noticing a little bit of lag with the model, which ain't the greatest, but I might have a video game we can play without you know, my model melting my whole house down. So we're just gonna I'm not gonna close solitaire because I'm not sure if this will work. But if it does, pretty nice. It would be very nice for me actually. I'm just gonna minimize this because I don't need this running right now. I really hope this works because I can't play solitaire for an entire stream. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure this game is safe for stream too. I'm hoping it's safe. Oh, Windows keeps asking for my location. I don't like it. Okay. So I'm gonna hopefully this one works. Okay. 1 second. I have to change my settings again because video games hate me. There we go. Here we go, alright. The Escapists, I could probably run that, but I don't have the Escapists. Unless, wait, do I? I might. I honestly... I don't think I do. I do have Fear and Hunger. Why is this? Oh, that's why. Let me put that there. So we're gonna figure this out. There we go. 1 sec, I gotta make sure. Some general issues. I want... Forgot, it's RPG Maker. Okay. Buy it? No, it's fine. I probably could buy it, but I want to play. Now that I'm thinking, I think I'm pretty sure I could play Fear and Hunger, and it'd be fine. There we go. Okay. We're gonna stream Fear and Hunger. Well, you're gonna stream Fear and Hunger 2, the second one, termina, which I like the first one more, but this one's fine, I guess. I really wish there were some new. I wish we could play. I'm not gonna say that. It's stupid. You know, you'll find out what this game's about as we play it. Fear and Hunger's great because it's just when you the whole character selection is just exposition. I also really haven't played that much of Termina, to be honest. I played a lot of the first one, just regular Fear and Hunger. But I haven't played a lot of Termina, but I definitely could not play Fear and Hunger, the first one, on stream. Because it's very phallic. Alright. Ex-soldier, I can't aim worth shit. Like, occultist. Hmm. I don't... I think the strat, like, I'm pretty sure from when I, like, used to, like, be really into, like, the lore. I used to watch video games, or not video games, I used to watch videos about this a lot, like, the whole Fear and Hunger lore. Pretty sure the strat is to play as the mechanic. Because it makes the early game really easy. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I need to keep forgetting I need to change all my stream information when I change the game. Just because there's just a Twitch category, that doesn't mean it's allowed, okay? Because God, what? I want you to, like, okay, you know what? Do me a favor. I want you to go on the Fear and Hunger wiki. And I want you to search, God, what are they called? 1 second. I got a Fear and Hunger wiki. Why would there be a Twitch category? I don't know. I don't know how Twitch picks what video games have categories. What are these things called? Enemies. Not Fear and Hunger 2. I need Fear and Hunger 1. God, what are these things called? Fear and Hunger. Because it's terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna Google Fear and Hunger enemies because this one is like notorious. Not the medulla. Or mandiba. Whatever it's called. Where is it? I mean, the guards are pretty known. Where is it though? Okay, I want you to Google for me. Do me a favor and Google Fear and Hunger Mumbler. Or Fear and Hunger Guard, honestly. Because those are both pretty, you know, they're both pretty obvious as to why I wouldn't be able to play Fear and Hunger on stream. Alright. Fear and Hunger also doesn't have a Twitch category. The first one. I'm not surprised now that I'm finally updating this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the strat is to play as the mechanic. Because I think, because she, like, if, if you don't pick her, gets, like, or I can recruit her really easily, I think. I don't know, I've never been good at these games. They're just fun. It wouldn't be that bad. Twitch allows Outlast, and then no, 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 no. Google Fear and Hunger Guards, or Google Fear and Hunger Mumbler. Yeah. I would not be fine either way. It's not. It can get real bad. Because I'm pretty sure if there's, like, sex, you can't. And one of the big mechanics in, like, healing is sex. So I don't think it also doesn't have a Twitch category. Fear and Hunger Termina has a Twitch category, but when I was searching just now to change the stream game, it's Fear and Hunger does not show up. Healing equals sex? No, okay. So, you'll learn really fast when I start playing, but Fear and Hunger, the combat system targets limbs, so if you lose a limb, you are kind of fucked, honestly. Especially if you lose a leg or an arm, because then you can't attack. So the only way to get your limbs back is to form a marriage with the other members of your party through having sex, and then there's also like a sex cult. There's like two different like orgy areas you have to go through to like advance. So formed a marriage with the guard. No one formed a marriage with the guard. The only people who can form marriages are the player characters. One sec. I do, because he gets really. I think if I just play doctor, that's probably the strat, and then grab journalist immediately. Yeah, or keep Dan. Ugh, I hate RPG Maker games. I don't like having to manually go to the OK. It'd be crazy. No. You can form marriages with, what are they called? Like, ghouls, I think? Like, you can, like, bring people back from the dead, and then you can form a marriage with them if you play as the Dark Priest, I think. But he's stupid, and I don't like him. We're playing on easier mode because I'm not good at Fear and Hunger. Because I wasn't good at the first one, and then I also, there's a reason the hard mode's called masochist mode. I play normal, regular games, actually. Listen, I've never gotten very far in either Fear and Hunger game. They're really hard, but the lore is really interesting. It's literally, I've never played anything weird. Listen, my last stream was Wizard 101, and that's a kid's game. I'm a family-friendly, normal, regular, family-friendly streamer, alright? Listen, I'm normal and regular. Listen, honestly, what I play off stream is probably more normal than what I play on stream, alright? I've been, like, addicted to Dredge, which is a fishing game. It's great, I love Dredge. I play normal, regular. If you saw, Dredge is really fun. Why does my mic keep peaking? Jesus. I've been like addicted to it. I think I've gotten like 20 hours in the last 2 or 3 days. It's really fun. I just beat the regular game, so it's not peaking. Okay, because on OBS it looks like it's peaking. But I've been like, I just bought the DLC because I finished the game last night. It's a lot of fun. I would play it on stream if I didn't think it would, explode my computer. Okay, anyway, we're gonna get into the game. Excuse me. I've been meaning to play Sons of the Forest, but I don't know. I never beat the first The Forest game, and I haven't touched it since, like, middle school. So, you know. I've actually never played as a doctor, so I don't even remember how how his gameplay is, or his lore. I remember playing Sons of the Forest during, like, quarantine. I would just play video games with my friends for, like, we would, like, the two things we would do would we would either play video games together on, like, what we were supposed to be doing, like, virtual school, or we would walk, like, for an hour to get to the 7-Eleven that's, like, 2 miles away from our houses, because the infrastructure here is terrible. Alright, wait, okay. My parents were devout followers of the older god of fertility and creation, Sylvian. Parents were freaks. Is the nature of Sylvian's cult in each new town. You'd witness your parents putting on the rabbit masks and head into the meadows naked with all the other cult members. That makes sense. Okay, walking to the store with a friend is great. That was like the best part of like Japan was because our hotels were like 5 minutes from like 7-Eleven. So we could just like go on normal walks to like get breakfast or like a snack. And it wasn't like terrible. But like where I live, it's like it genuinely there is one store near us. It's 7-Eleven. It is 2 miles away and it takes an hour to walk there. Because of how terrible like our infrastructure is. Like there's no sidewalk right there. So you have to walk through a neighborhood and it's so like it curves around so much. I just activated Siri somehow. It's terrible. Anyway. I can't click, I keep forgetting that. Walking an hour with a friend is fine, but it was like probably September or October we were doing this. So it was like low to mid 80s. And then we'd have to walk back. And it was really hilly and it's just terrible. Alright, you hated this life. Your parents would be more concerned on the matters of religion than you. To make it worse, they even tried passing on the healing gift of Sylvian to you. Well, the healing gift of Sylvian is very good, I would say. You know, you grow your limbs back that way, generally. From early on, you learn that no gift comes without a price. That's true, I suppose. With Sylvian's gift of healing, you saw how the mental state of your parents deteriorated with time. Spent longer and longer times on the meadows until one day they never returned. 1 second. Alright. You're 13 years of age and alone in the kingdom of Rhonda and you gotta do something for a living. Okay. Let me think. This summer sucks. Yeah. Because I have to like... I've been having to like walk a lot lately. Because I've been working, which is why I haven't been able to stream. I think I'm good for now. But yeah, it's like, it's so... It's been rainy and 68 degrees. I would kill for it to be rainy in 68. That sounds amazing. It's been like 98. I think the high today was 91. Tomorrow it's supposed to be 94. I would kill for it to be... right, okay, no, I have to strategize. Alright, honest work or pickpocket? What? I think the strat is pickpocket. I feel like if I become a pickpocket, I probably could learn lockpicking. I think lockpicking would be very easy or very good to have. I also want to go to the beach. I was just at beach. Oh my god, Mac, hi! Stealing is pog. Stealing is pog. I'm thinking the strat is to become a pickpocket. Because I think this the skill you can get from that's probably better than honest work. Oh. You didn't have any natural talent as a pickpocket per se, and the underworld of Rondon was very rough on you. The air in Europe is very humid and not dry. The air in the air where I live is also very humid and not dry. But I mean, I get it. Y'all don't have, like, the infrastructure that we do. So, I get it. But I would kill for it to be 68. That sounds great. You weren't cut out to be a... You know, there's a reason, you know, that you can, like, Google what these choices do, huh? You weren't cut out to be a street thug, so you had to rely on the only skills you had from... Did I become a prostitute? No, you only have the healing gift of Sylvan. 68's fun so you actually want to go out in a shirt. 68, I like go out in like jeans and a sweater. 68 is like on the colder side. Okay, medical care. Oops. You soon become adept. Okay, you can become surprisingly adept with healing. Okay. Okay. The healing gift of. Okay. Loving whisper. I learned loving whispers in my affinity with Sylvian grew. That doesn't sound good. My god, Marco. One a local doctor, an aristocrat, Baron Einer von Dutch. Oh my god, like the clothing company. They have the trucker hats, and Paris Hilton wears that. Von Dutch came to your dirty office out of curiosity. 77 is. It's alright. But it gets like. It's when it's like sticky outside because it's humid. He wasn't familiar with the Sylvians' teachings. The modern medical care worked with very different concepts and methods where magic certainly wasn't included in the curriculum. Get good then. Magic is. You should have been doing magic, dude. Nevertheless, the Baron was fascinated with your otherworldly means of healing and was impressed by their results. You know, for someone who's like a good doctor, assuming that's where this is going, what happened to his eye? All I'm gonna say. He only has one eye. He's wearing an eye patch. Can't be a very good doctor then. All I'm gonna say. He made a proposition that you simply couldn't turn down. He offered to take you in as his apprentice, and in return he only asked to learn more about Sylvian and other older gods. That sounds pretty fair. Med school is pretty expensive from what I've heard. He agreed and moved into his huge manor. The first one to welcome you was the daughter of the Baron Elise von Dutch. Something inside you changed that very moment as the two of you locked eyes. I don't... As time went on, you became an item with Elise. I don't think they would have said item in this time period. I think that is, historically inaccurate. Everything fell into place very naturally, and even the Baron gave you his blessing, despite your background being anything but noble. I'm a magician, alright? Get fucked. For the first time in your life, everything felt just right. But this wouldn't last for long as something terrible had been brewing in Eastern Europe for a good while. I want to see if, like, y'all could, like, guess when this is set before I, like, press the button. The historical term would be grub. I want to see if y'all can guess what's, like, about to happen. Like, in real life history. Because it's not going to be specifically that. 1940. No clue, but I'm on something incredibly wrong. 5 BCE. You're both. Okay. One of you is a lot closer than the other. But no. The conflict between the Eastern Union and Bremen Empire had dragged many neighboring countries to take part in the hostilities, and the Kingdom of Rondan was no exception. Archduke Franz Ferdinand got shot. This was 19... What? When did he get shot? Like 1914, 1915? This is World War I. You can tell from the aesthetics. The train is very... You don't... Spoilers for history? I'm sorry, I know you're still in 1200. You don't- How do you not know who Archduke Franz Ferdinand is? The guy who got shot. You're European, not American. He was Austrian! He was the he was the Archduke of Austria, and he got assassinated, which started World War I. How do you not know the gap? That's something I would expect a European to know. I don't know a lot about Europeans because I'm an American. He got assassinated. That's crazy. No, yeah, he got shot. It was kind of a whole thing. It started a war, and then it kind of started a second war because of how Germany was treated in the Treaty of Versailles. It was a whole thing, unfortunately. So many things went wrong. So many things went wrong, and he still got shot. So if you think about it, it all went right. Kingdom was enlisting all able-bodied men to join the front lines, and you had no choice but to pack your bags and join the Great War. Wow, this is my World War I fanfiction, guys. Because of your knowledge in medicine, you can join the army as a medic or pick up a gun and join as an infantry trooper. So the thing is, I'm pretty sure this option is it's my starting equipment. And would it be better to have a healing item, or would it be better to have a gun? That's the question. Actually, wait. I'm trying to think of how fast can I get. See, America is the option. It was just the 4th of July. But I feel healing items are kind of a pain to find. If I can find, I don't know how fast you can get Levi, because I'm pretty sure Levi comes with a gun. So if you start as Levi, then he has a gun. I'm gonna go with medic because I need the item. Scalpel, light blue vial, and pep pills. The light blue vial is good, but I don't know about the pep pills and actually the scalpel would be decent as a weapon. Fast and Furious over milk. Gross. No, I got pep pills. When the war was cruel and inhumane, you would take part in countless things that better left unspoken. As a medic? World 2 War. The only thing that kept you going was the thought of your new family waiting back home. Every night you'd read letters from home and fall asleep to a photograph of Elise. Things were different back then. World War Hobbs and Shaw. I really think if we had The Rock, World War II wouldn't have happened. I think he would have just been, they would have been too scared. One day the letters ended. It was natural for letters to be ended, to get lost in all the chaos, but you couldn't help your ominous feeling. It's crazy because this is like one of the few characters I actually know what happened to. When the Kingdom of Rondon finally withdrew from the war, you rushed back home as fast as possible. You started calling him the Boulder. He's pretty big. I would agree with that, yeah. Manor of Von Dutch was lifeless and dark on that gloomy day. You stormed through the countless rooms but couldn't find a soul in sight. My wife! That was until you found the basement door partially open. In the darkness below, you could only tell apart the silhouette of a person who had died standing in the middle of swirling ritual circles. I'm gonna call him the Mountain, but that one got used up by Game of Thrones. I still haven't watched Game of Thrones. I started watching The Walking Dead again today, though. I got through, like, one episode. But it was decent. I'm not really sure what's going on, because I haven't watched it in, like, a year. But I think they're in Alexandria. That person was Einar von Dutch himself. He had died on the spot from what looked like self-inflicted wounds and cuts. I'm trying to remember what the name of this cult is, because it's like Sylvian and like a different one, and Sylvian's all like sex, and then the other one's about like blood magic. Wait, I'm on season 5. I'm on season 5, episode like 13, I think. I don't know, because I've heard a lot about Alexandria on like, because I watched like videos about it. Like, there's this guy who makes videos about like environmental storytelling, and I love them. I didn't realize I thought Alexandria would be like later on. I thought that was like the big settlement they were in. 177 episodes online. Like total? Or like left? No, you know what? I watched all 15 seasons of Supernatural in like a month. I can do that. 177 total. Okay, that's not that bad, but there are also like 6 more seasons. Each corner of the basement had sacrificial gifts to an old god unknown to you. This is bothering me, because I know who this is. All of Supernatural in a month? I was like, it was like COVID, so I was like 12 or 13 years old. What did you... In a week? That's it's taken me a year to get through 5 seasons, not even 5 full seasons. That's crazy. Nothing to do? I mean, I guess. Yeah. So all of Supernatural in a month is not that crazy though, alright? It was COVID. I was like 12 or 13. I was in virtual middle school. I had nothing to do. Season 11 is 24 episodes. The thing is, I know Carl dies. I think soon. And that's kind of what's getting me through this, because I don't like him. He really bothers me. I know he's like, probably like 14 years old. Really, yeah. I had already watched like the first, maybe, I think first, yeah, it was, so, I had already seen Carl Becomes a Good Character, don't worry. Okay, well he sucks. I hate him. Right now, I hate him. He's the worst. But no, all of Supernatural, okay, so this was, like, season 15 was gonna come out soon, and so I'd already seen the first 14 seasons. So I was, like, getting ready for, the last season to come out, so I rewatched all of it in a month, and then the last season came out, and it wasn't that bad. I'll be honest, it wasn't that bad until, like, the last 3 episodes. It was, like, traditional Supernatural, where it's bad because it's supernatural, but you're watching it because it's supernatural. And then it was, like, the last 2 episodes, and it was like, oh, okay, this is just terrible. Season 5 Carl is mid- I've hated Carl since season 1. I don't like him, which is terrible, because he starts out like 10. I just don't like him. He's really annoying. That's all about Philly Game of Thrones, the last 3 episodes of season 8. I've heard. Like, I was talking to my parents because they were, like, watching it as it was coming out. I should be playing the video game, but I because they were, like, my parents have been watching The Walking Dead, not The Walking Dead, but they did watch The Walking Dead too. But my parents have been watching Game of Thrones since, like, it started and they had both read the books. I was like, should I watch it? And they were like, no. And I was like, why? And they were like, the ending was just... I've also heard that about How I Met Your Mother. Sometimes the yapping overtakes the stream. You should watch my second Outlast VOD, where I finished Outlast in like 50 minutes, and the VOD is like 3 hours long. This is a problem I had. Ending with shit, but it's still worth watching. I might. You know, I have my schedule for college. I have a 4-hour gap of nothing on Mondays and Fridays. Maybe I'll watch Game of Thrones on Mondays and Fridays while I'm waiting for my second class of the day. Because I have 2 classes on Mondays and Fridays. And one is from like 9 to 10, and the other is from like 2 to 3. So I have 4 hours to just do nothing. It's great. And then like, I think Wednesdays, I have 3 classes with like 10 minutes to get to my next class. So maybe I'll start watching Game of Thrones during my 4 hours to just time. Alright, no, anyway, video game. You try to say belief spending means necessary, you try to exchange vital parts of yourself for the life of her, but that didn't work. You tried unspeakable methods for days, but it was all in vain. She was too far gone. Not if I can do anything about it. I love my wife. Colt had completely swallowed the Baron while you were away, and you could only guess what he had tried to accomplish with this unholy ritual. That is, I do, that's me when I haven't played Outlast 2 in a while. Season 1 to 6 was the best show I've ever watched. 7 was okay, and the first episode of season 3 were okay. Okay. So that sounds like Supernatural, but add like 7 more seasons to Supernatural that were all just kind of okay. That's what I'm hearing. Because the first like six to 9 seasons of Supernatural were good, and then like seasons 10 to 14 were all right, except for episode I think 7 of season 14, Scooby Natural, the best episode of television ever put to TV. It is a fully animated Scooby-Doo Supernatural crossover. It's my favorite episode of anything ever, and it's the best thing there ever is. Scooby Natural is the actual name of the episode, okay? The best episode of anything ever. I love Scooby Natural. And then you get to season 15, which is the season after Scooby Natural, and it's okay. And then it's like the last 3 episodes, and they kill everyone. Scooby Natural will exactly. Scooby Natural is the best episode of anything ever. There is literally nothing better than Scooby Natural. Season 14 was a mid-season, but Scooby Natural was there. So that's how they did. So that made it okay, because Scooby Natural was there, and Scooby Natural is amazing. I love Scooby Natural. Anyway, I think more shows need to do fully. There are 15 seasons of Supernatural, plus like I think 1 or 2 season spin-off shows, 22 episodes each. The last season is not 22 episodes, I think. French Mistake was also pretty good, but it's not Scooby Natural. French Mistake is like the second best episode of Supernatural, because it's not Scooby Natural. It's 20. I thought season 15 was the COVID season, so I thought it was shorter. But Supernatural is good if you look past how it's bad. I would say I would recommend Supernatural. I actually, you know what? Castiel is staring at me right now because I have a speaker, and there's just one of my speakers is in front of me, and I have a Supernatural sticker on there, and it has Castiel on it, so he is kind of there. But there's no way Supernatural is 327 episodes. That doesn't sound right. There's no way that like God let it happen for that long. That can't be right. I got it. 1 sec. I have to Google this, because there's no way. How many episodes of Supernatural? I'm looking at, oh my god, how did, like, Obama let that happen? How did, what? There really are 327 episodes. That shouldn't be allowed. They should have, like, someone should have stepped in and been like, you need to stop. After, like, maybe 200 episodes. That's... Honestly, you should still watch Supernatural. If you don't watch Supernatural, I'm sure you could at least find Scooby Natural somewhere. And you have to watch Scooby Natural. Big Bang Theory has 274. I thought they were, like 12. I thought it was, like, 1 season, and then they were like, this sucks, and we're gonna stop doing the Big Bang Theory. That is what? You should watch Supernatural. Alright. Upon searching through Baron's documents, you notice a certain place mentioned frequently time and time again called Preevil. 1 second. Ow. Google Translate.
Preevil.
I'm not calling it that. That sounds stupid. Is there, like... Because this is in, like, Poland. Don't text me next time you stream, I'll have a message. I finished If I come back to a message that's you finished Supernatural, I'll be so happy. This game's set in like Poland, I think. It's in Bohemia, and Poland was part of Bohemia when that was a real country. I'm just gonna go to Polish, and we're gonna. Okay, I can't pronounce that. We're calling it. What did it say? Rehevel. Alright, we're calling it that, I guess. Alright, in the country of Bohemia. This place had something to do with the beliefs of the Baron, and maybe there you'd at least find some sense to this madness. It wouldn't bring back your old life, but frankly, you had nothing else going for you anymore, only this small clue on what took everything away from you. Well, I think it seems like the Baron kind of chose. He was like, I'm gonna kill myself and my daughter. He didn't have a wife, though. I think that's suspicious. I'm gonna say, I have to charge my phone. Give me like 2 seconds, because it's literally, I'm sitting on my bed. I can charge my phone really fast. This streaming from my bed thing is low-key fun, but I think I'm gonna get addicted to it, which is kind of bad, because I can't stream anything besides, like, Fear and Hunger and Solitaire. New How to Train Your Dragon movie? I don't think I'm gonna see it. I don't want to, like, I don't think I want to support them making more live-action movies. It was already good as an animated movie. I don't think it needs to be animated, but with real people as well. Answers. That was enough of a reason to get you back on the road. How'd you prepare for your trip? Good. Thank you. Good night. Have fun sleeping, I guess. Alright. If I could have wait, so I should have picked infantryman, because if I could stock up on medical goods. I'm gonna stock up on food. This game isn't called Fear and Hunger for nothing. 2 dried meats and a moldy bread? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. It's been a long and mentally taxing travel to this point. You hope that whatever you find from this small town could give at least some closure for your sorrow. Alright. Do you have your character history? Yeah, I guess. You on the high seas for movies. I get it. But I don't want to. When I was in Japan, though, they had like, it was like everywhere we went to was like covered in posters for the new Lilo and Stitch movie. It was weird. Who is this kid? Vandalizing the train. Like someone was watching you while you slept? I mean, yeah, probably. Kinda seems like someone might have been watching me while I was sleeping. I'm watching random movies TikTok suggests and I've not been disappointed. How do I? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I forgot it was. Oh, you. Why do I have rhabdophobia? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Where are options? I needed to change this. Controls. You. I have. I was told to watch The Gorge and Nobody, both great movies. I have not heard of either of those. Do I have the patience to go through all of this manually? I don't. I'm just gonna. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. That's better. Can I not interact with this? Damn. Alright. Can I talk to him, Marco? Can I just like spam this until he wakes up? No, okay. What about you? Right. No one wants to talk to me. This is really upsetting. Bone saw? I don't actually. I might need a bone saw later on. I'm not very good at this game. Okay, what's in this one? Vodka, the head. Honestly, I don't know if I'll need vodka. I don't remember my mind getting very low. Cloth fragment. I think I can make bandages with that. Alright. I swear, if I see a penis, I'm going to be very upset. Place isn't the train anymore? Yeah. That looks suspicious. That looks suspicious. That looks suspicious. I'm seeing suspicious things right now. Is what count? I'm looking for you everywhere. I don't know what's going on. Eyes of the janitor bulge out from their sockets as his expression intensifies. No one expects you to. You are a stupid fucking human after all. That's not very nice. Get your ass back to the workbench. Okay. Um, I I'm always so excited to play something on stream, and then there's just a naked man. How to assemble new cubes? Here, wait, let me move up so you can at least read the text. There we go. Figure it out yourself. Alright. I think I know how to make cubes. Nothing to see here. Eyes on the cubes. Work, girl. Rip those eyes out of your pretty face. This is what America is like. Use the directional keys to assemble cubes. Okay, one sec. Let me fix my model so I don't have to censor the naked janitor again. Alright. Up. Down. Straight. Down? Okay. There we go. I'm figuring this out. There. Nothing wrong with naked. I don't. Every time. It's literally every time I play something. Literally every time. And I'm like, oh wow, I'm gonna play this game, and I'm so excited to play this game. And then I'm attacked. My senses are assaulted. I'm getting the hang of this, making cubes. Girl in pink trying to get your attention? Why? It's not interesting game choices. There's no nudity in solitaire. Everyone in solitaire is fully dressed. Where do you think you're going? I'm this- oh! I'm like damn. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Solitaire lasted a good 10 minutes. Solitaire lasted 10 minutes, and then I remembered I had like, I had RPG Maker games I could play. That were like the... Okay. I don't have a weapon equipped. Should probably... This is like fully censored, right? Yeah, it's fine. Equip. Weapon. The scalpel might actually be better than... Alright, we're gonna... Please don't say I can target. Okay, we're not... I'm just gonna go for the head. Damn, I missed. Oh, that's great. I immediately lost my arm. That's really good and fun for me. Realistically, the strat is to go for his arms. I think the meat cleaver does a lot of damage. Okay. So that didn't take his arm off. That's no good. I'm gonna die, I think. Is his- okay, so his legs aren't attacking. There we go. Alright, if I'm still bleeding and I don't have an arm, I'm gonna be pissed for the whole game. If I am there we go. Yeah, if I'm armless for the rest of this game. Search. fell off his head. You're never gonna know when you ever know when you're gonna need something like that. Yeah, it really sweet. Did I not search him? Oh, okay. Yeah, it really sucks that I lost my arm immediately. Model the sack, forget about the cheeks, dude. I don't. It immediately is just. Am I actually bleeding? Because there's no blood trail being left. Where am I supposed to be going? Is this the right way? Your head hurts, you feel like you're losing. Okay, so I'm probably fine. This is on one of the. It's one of the old gods, I think. Like you said, this was child friendly. I said I'm child friendly as a person. I didn't say fear and hunger. I would never say fear and hunger was child friendly. And this is like a table of the old gods. That's pretty cool. Oh. I, as a person, am child friendly. Fear and hunger should not be witnessed by anyone under the age of, like, anyone, really. Oh my god, this is just like video games. I, as a person, am not. I am. Well, I know how to be. There are a lot of children who live near me and are also related to me. So I have to learn how to be. Because people get mad at me when I swear near my cousins. A mysterious person greets you in a monotonous voice. Got you pulled from out that nasty place? You're going deep into that rabbit hole. Hell yeah. Now you are beautiful, safe under the beautiful green hue of the moon. Welcome to the moon tower. What's going on, man? Try not to hurt kids. I do my best, but sometimes it's really funny to call my little cousin a bitch, you know? He was beating at me at Mario Kart. Not Mario Kart, he's beating at me at Mario Party, and I said he was a dirty fucking cheater, and his mom yelled at me. But it was true. He was cheating. Alright, you have to understand. There was no way I was getting my ass kicked by my baby cousin. That's what I'm here for, to explain the situation you're currently facing, to explain the great once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that has befallen within your grasp. I don't think that's... I don't know if that's the right phrasing. Since our words could not possibly reach my master, I speak on his behalf. And who might my master be? Well, for now, let's just say he is the delinquent one. Rare. I'm too far into the game. As soon as the kid starts cheating, yeah, exactly. He was beating me, so he was cheating. He was cheating at Mario Party. But his mom got mad at me when I said he was a fucking cheater. Even though he was. Because there was no way I would be losing to a 10-year-old. Me, you can call me Perkle. Perkel. I'm just a humble servant of his celestial majesty. You are the dreamer. He's the dream. My master has invited 14 of you to join us in this jubilee of cosmic proportions. 14 candidates, but only one true victor. The festival of Termina is upon us. And what is that? It's a festival to give you, the humans, a peek into grandeur and a chance to reach for illustrious heights. A festival to end all festivals. This must all be very confusing to you. I won't burden you with any more information at this very moment. I would like more information, personally. Just me personally, I like information. Personally. Just head towards the tower. That is all you need to know for now. I have some more information though. I think I would like that, I think. Badly answer questions to get there, but until that, let us meet again under the moonlight. Are we sure it won't forget about this game? Yes. I don't want to be like thrust into something without knowing what it is besides there are 14 other people. What if it's like Squid Game? You wake up suddenly. Was it all just a dream? Hopefully, do I have my arm? The bloody Kasara on your hand sends a shiver down your spine. Just what is going on? Train seems to have stopped. Do I have my arm? Thank God. Can I read this paper? It's really upsetting that I can't read that paper. Okay, wait. I don't check my inventory. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard people unhappy about Squid Game Season 3. I haven't watched Squid Game. I'm not entirely sure what it's about. Alright, pet pills, lucky coin, bone saw, shilling. I don't know how much money that is. I don't know what that is in like real currency. Cloth fragment, 3 blue vials, vodka, light blue vial, dried meat, moldy bread, notebooks, knife, kasara, armor, body bag. Alright. Why can I only go through some suitcases? I think the window of the cabin seems pitch black. Okay, that's the way out. I want to explore this train more and just hope there's nothing else on it that'll hurt me. Nothing left. I want more things, though. Alright, is there stuff in here? I want things. I want objects to collect for me. Combat manual and map. Combat manual. To fix the survival, lesson 1, dismemberment. The fight goes on, you get more triangle points with each turn. Sell the girl. This is Fear and Hunger 2. I don't think the girl's in this one. Use more points to attack your things. There are also different skills that require rev points. These are mentioned in, yeah, whatever. Devastating attacks. Those just will straight up kill you. Normally. Most of the time these attacks are telegraphed somehow on the previous turn. You can see them coming. Also, selling the girl is- you shouldn't sell the girl. Even in Fear and Hunger, the first one. Sell the femme. Who are you talking about? What? 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 Who? Are you talking about Dan? I'm playing as Dan. I'm baffled. Sell the wheelchair? I don't think you can sell Olivia. Point of judgment's your last chance in dodging. You can do lucky. I'm not selling anyone. You can make your chances. Yeah, lucky coin. I know how lucky coins work. I played like 10 minutes of the first Fear and Hunger game. Ultimately, your fate was chosen by shooting. I don't have a gun. I don't have. I don't have anywhere to shoot. Uh, shift to run. Yeah. You can't run with a gun. Alright. So that's just stuff I already knew, because it's like Fear and Hunger, the first one. So, I'm not selling anyone. You all need to relax. Oh, hi. Nancy's talking to himself, he's lost in his own style. You're late? That's crazy. I'm perfectly on time, if you ask me. I don't think there's much use just waiting for someone to come. What's going on, man? Train stopped in the middle of nowhere? Alright. We sold for at least a hot dog? No. Hot dogs are gross. Sell yourself for something good at least. Yeah, fuck, that is strange. Still thinking about our next move? Yeah. Bad news. Oh my god, Abella. Something's not right with the engine. I mean, there isn't anything obviously wrong with it, but it simply won't start. It's a heavy piggy first offer. No one is selling themselves in my chat, alright, guys? We're not. Especially not for a hot dog. Y'all. One mold bread who gave me. Guys, relax. I mean, there's anything obviously wrong with it, but don't start. Maybe it has some spare parts. I could try a thing or two. You're the last one to awake. Mind your business. I was sleepy. My name is Dan 1.5. Guys, nice to meet you and good morning. Mabella. Yeah, I know. My name is Marina. Olivia. Good to meet you all. She's so sweet. Older gentleman. You can call me August. Karen Sauer, a journalist on duty. Guys. Hey, I'm Henrique. I hope that's right. I don't know how else you pronounce that. And that mystic gentleman over there in the lotus pose is Osa. It was Osa, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was the first to wake up. I take it that we're done here as much as I like it. I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. How much you weigh? Guys, chillax. What job to do? Which way is the city? City is just north from here. You know the place, or is this just a hunch? Kids these days. See, this is how you think I'm this old where I say that. I'm young and youthful. I would not say kids these days. I was navigating the seven seas as a wee lad. See, I'm not. I would not say this because I'm young and youthful. We found 3,000 sandwiches. Guys, to call it a very educated hunch. That looks like a city right there to me. That tall tower looming in the mist, that is what we call a landmark. I personally know what a landmark is. I think everyone over the age of probably 5 years old knows what a landmark is. You want to orient yourself with the surroundings. In this case, the orienting is a fairly easy task, even for a city-dwelling metropolitan like you. He's kind of a dick, honestly. The tower stands in the middle of the city. Just head towards it and you're there in no time. What are y'all even? I'm gonna have some water, and maybe you two will. Deep sigh. Thank you for these condescending instructions. That's true. This guy is kind of an asshole, for being honest. They tell us to respect your elders, but sometimes you guys make it real difficult. That's true. That is true. Before you go, should we go over the dream discussion with the new one too? I told them my name. I was talking about August, character, in Fear and Hunger Termina. Fear and Hunger 2. The dream. You saw it too, right? Every one of us saw the exact same dream. Moon, the girl in the pink dress, the festival of Termina. It all felt too real to pass off as just a dream. Not this talk again. We should have asked that army pig, that Bremen pig. Wait, so there's 14 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I count myself? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 8. That Bremen pig. He was in a way too much of a hurry to leave it, but he knew something. There's the guy on the train that makes 9. This guy makes 10. Sell the pig? I'm not selling anyone. This smells like a sadistic army experiment. Sounds exactly like something Bremen army would be part of. They had similar hallucinogens experimented on war prisoners. Now that the war is over, they have to get their guinea pigs elsewhere. Sounds a bit far-fetched to me personally. I didn't ask for your opinion now, did I? I'm just doing my best. I want to preface with that. I am doing my best. I will goon take care. Okay. I'm a journalist. I've covered wars, you know. I don't need some queer, eye-patched foreigner telling me what's plausible and what's not. You haven't seen what I've seen during these past few years. I don't know why I'm still wasting my time with these people. Disagree to disagree. I don't remember agreeing with you even on that. In any case, I'm gonna be heading out now. I suggest you do the same. Or don't. It's not my concern, really. Why is everyone so mean to me? I'm just day one. Monologue with the moon, I think that says. I feel dyslexic. Alright. Does anyone have anything important to say to me? Nice day. This is really tempting. I do want to say that. I'm not going to, but it's really tempting. I think it's eerie. Do not do not fret. I'm sure if you stay at the train it'll be alright. I'm exploring, alright? Dude. I think I should get inside, the mist is creeping in. So the issue is I can attack all these people, which is very tempting because I am not a good person. Okay, I think what happened? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Maybe I should put my knee brace back on. It's bothering me. What do you think the dream means? The clown guy wouldn't tell me anything. It's scary. Grow up. There's something more? Oh, never mind. Alright, you don't think I deserve to know. Oh, would you look at— If you keep that up, I'll come up with a better use for this wrench. I think she should hit him. I think that's pretty cool. I don't like him. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going? It's Kira Tanaka. Good to make your acquaintance. That's really troublesome. What has come of our train trip, especially when you have a big meeting scheduled at the city? Want to travel together? I'm afraid I'll have to refuse your company. No. I attack him. It's not nice. I really need to hurry. I think I'd do best alone. So, excuse me, I really need to hurry now. So if I sell to stop telling me to sell people. I'm not going to attack him. I feel like that's not a good idea. Oh, that's— You have anything to say to me? Alright. Do you have anything to say to me? Attack them and sell them? Stop telling me to sell people. What is wrong with y'all? Things that you want? What's your story? Stories none of your concern, besides I do not wish to bore you with such tedious and dragged out stories. Traditional away from it. It's only human guys. I'm a yellow mage. Yeah, I knew that. You're wearing yellow. We're not known to the public as we once were. Alright, can I have anyone come with me? Because I could ask the other guy. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. Can anyone interact with— I already spoke to him. I heard what he had to say. Can Osa come with me? Okay, where's the map? I keep pressing tab instead of escape. I think that green dot is me. I don't know what that says. Or that. Or that. But I know what the English words say. Okay, Mayor's Manor, train station, Church of Almer, Mausoleum Alley, Hollow Tower. I think I'm supposed to head there, because I think I'm supposed to go to the tower. Main Junction, Temple District, Business District, Dr. Kiefer and Co. St. Domix Orphanage, Sylvian Square, Midnight Gazette, Pre-Evil Bop. Okay, so is this the train? Okay, so if I follow this path, I can get to there. And then if I head to the mayor's manor, then I can go straight to the Hollow Tower. And then I'm a genius. I think I'm heading the right way. Funny running animation. Oh my god, can I just follow Tanaka? Hold on. Okay, so can I take any of this stuff? Want lavender or lilac or whatever this is? It's the road. I wish you could just press M. Oh my god, you can! Never mind, I thought you had to open the thing the whole time. Alright. So we go this way. Outskirt. An eerie silence fills the air, devoid of any life. That is kind of scary, honestly. Evil Old Town Maiden Woods. I'll check out the Maiden Woods. We'll explore a little bit. Never mind. We'll go to the town, I guess. So I'm like, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm suspicious. The mist slowly creeps in from the deeper woods. Okay, you wanna hurt me? Okay, that guy might want to hurt me. That guy, yeah, okay. We're gonna go this way. Termina is upon us? Okay, please don't hurt me. I'm still heading the right way, so it's fine. I don't trust my skills. Pre-evil Old Town. You hear distant screams and rambling. You are not alone. He looks friendly. He just like Patrick Bateman'd that guy. Looks friendly my ass. Alright. We're gonna just head to the mayor's town. The mayor would never... That was the wrong button. The mayor is obviously a good man. Oh, okay. Scary. Leave me alone. I'm not good at fighting. Alright. No, it's literally I'm just minding my own business. You can't see me. Is there like a boundary there? Is there like a boundary there that she can't cross? I don't like when she does that. There we go, I'm a professional. And we'll go over here. Search the box. Okay, I got bullets for a gun I don't have. Oh, there's a... I don't want to face my problems. I don't like facing them. It's scary, 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 scary. A reek of death emanates from all the lone alleyways. I'm almost at the mayor's manor though, so it's fine. Ooh, there's a cellar. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea. I'm scared. This is scary. Ooh, shiny. I'm hungry. You should go eat something. I'm hearing noises I don't like. I don't like this. Hmm. I don't like this. Jesus Christ. We're leaving the cellar. It's too scary. He's still following me. This is like an Outlast whistleblower. Jesus Christ, why are there two of them? I was gonna say, this is like an Outlast whistleblower when Eddie is chasing you, but then there was a second one, so it's not like when Eddie is chasing you. Booby trap, haha, boobies. Stop, no, you don't want me, I don't taste good. How am I? Speaking of Outlast, when Outlast 2, Outlast 2 never. No, I don't know. Outlast 2, I don't know. It's the nudity. I think I've gotta go through there. Don't get me wrong, I love Outlast 2. I don't know what that is. No, I love Outlast 2, but stop! Why are there so many people down here? I just think I would get in trouble. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. Outlast 2 is allowed on Twitch as long as. Okay. Then Outlast 2 soon-ish, I guess. Thing is, Outlast 2 is kind of boring. That's the one thing. Is it's just like someone there? You okay? I don't know, it's just boring. Because it's just so much like empty field that it's just I don't know, Outlast 2 sooner or later. Can he come back? I really like Levi, and I'm pretty sure that was Levi. I like Outlast 2 more than like Trials, but that's not really saying a lot, because I really don't like Trials. Where's that door? Nice. Alright, well the mayor's manor's like right here. I kinda wanna find Levi before I go in here. I have no idea where he went though. Wheat flour. Wheat flour. Mushroom stew like Minecraft. Please leave me alone. I'm just like minding my own business. And this guy's being really mean to me. He does really look like Eddie from Outlast Whistleblower though. Oh, that's a dead horse. Is that Levi? Is he dead? Wait, there's no way. No. This guy leave me alone for like 5 minutes. Did I just corner myself? There's no way. There's no way. I'm fine. Heads, 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 heads. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. I'm hiding. He can't see me. He can't see me. He can't see me. Aristocons 2 Resurrection What is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so... Ugh. I don't wanna fight. I don't wanna fight. Why do you have a bear trap? Attack. Alright, we're getting rid of this arm. There we go. Heads. Heads, 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 head, head. I lost! How did I lose my leg? Immediately. I have targeted the... I'm cooked for real now. Because I don't have my left leg. All to the head? No. Sickle. Can I cut his head off? I don't like the noises. I don't like the sound effects. Okay, I'm moving pretty fine for someone who only has one leg. It also doesn't seem to be like Fear and Hunger 1, where if you lose a leg, you start crawling. All to the head is not happening. I tried to do that with the janitor, and he cut my arm off. I mean, that guy, you still got 2 legs? It said I lost a leg. Alright, I need to stop my bleeding. My body is fine. Yeah, I mean, it looks like I do still have both legs, even though it said I stepped in the bear trap and lost my leg. Can I run? No, I can't run. I did lose my leg. You know, I'm gonna go check if that was Levi. Because I like Levi, and that would really suck if he died. Can I have this? Cloth fragment. Pretty useful for when I end up losing my other leg. Green. Dead body. I don't think that's Levi. Soldier's Diary 1. I want to read that. What backwater parts these dark corners of Earth really are. When I heard about this assignment, I figured City of Preevil was at least decent size and there would surely be some entertainment to be had with the local dancers and street girls. But alas, I'm not too keen on getting that comfy with the locals after seeing the city a bit. Frankly, I'm baffled at how a city of this size has managed to stay so isolated from neighboring influences in modern times. The Preevil folk still hold on tightly to the religious rites, as old as the Fellowship itself. The human sacrifices creep me out this day and age. Even if I've seen the horrors of war, the crucifixes set around the city managed to send a chill down my spine. Okay. Okay. Really sucks I lost my leg, like, immediately. Kind of, that blows, honestly. I have to go. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I'm finding the door. Door is too strong. Back off. I'm stronger than any door. You can see footprints on the thick layer of dust. I'm not... I don't like this. Oh. Jesus Christ, Jesus, leave me alone, 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 blah, 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 blah. Ah. Okay, I can't do that, Mom. Is this the house I came out of? Yeah. Go check out the shoddy. That was scary! If I get shot... What if I get shot and I lose my other leg? Like, I guess it's time to go to the mayor's house. This is so sad. Pretty crude. Can I go in here? I'm just gonna assume I can. Blue herb, like Resident Evil. What's in here? There's no one in this room. That's pretty nice. Man in the Dreams flyer. Book radiates light in every color of the spectrum, so white. You feel like your journey has just began, as if your existence since this very moment has been like someone else, or watching someone else entirely. You feel a perspective shift in your surroundings, and as if everything was to shrink, or perhaps you were to ascend higher. And you gain better understanding of yourself. The link between your mind and body has started its deterioration. That's not good. I'm gonna save to here. Because what if I want to go back to when I had both legs? You feel closer to enlightenment. You finish reading the book. Crumbles to dust. Alright. That sucks. Man in Dream Spire. That guy. Over the past week or so, since the full moon, people all over Preeville and its neighboring settlements see this face in their dreams every night. If you are one of them, or you have any kind of information that can help us identify this person, please contact us. Well, there's no contact information. Damn. Alright, what's over here? Can I read anything on here? Recipes. Book contains traditional recipes. Blah, 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 blah. Goulash and mushroom stew. Alright, that could be useful. Okay, I can't read that. Is there anything on here? No. New poems of love and torment. You gotta be able okay. Have fun. That's not the right one. Short writings of the famed poet. Is there anything important in here? Stakes are high. You are also and more so. Live your lie and play with my blood torso. Who would believe all your tries to blacken my name, dead crow, as a prize? They say that a tear only dries, so I want to say the day even Grogaroth cries. They will come to know this day as the cruel age. They will come to know this page as the fourth phase. Won't you die? I have to stop cracking my knuckles. Alright, what's over here? Oh. Alright, nothing in there. I don't like the clock ticking. I'm not gonna go upstairs yet. I'll explore downstairs first. Alright, there's like nothing downstairs. What's in here? Nothing. What's over here? Statue. What's in here? Oh. For Almer's sake. You startled me? Don't go sneaking up on me like that, Doc. Don't tell me what to do. Now, if you'd excuse me. Where'd he go? Ew. Rika. Shillings. Here. It's really all a person could need. Rotten meat. What's in here? Nothing. What are you doing? Your clock. Yeah, I can also. Where's. Okay. Bone saw. I have a lot of bone saws. I don't think I need all this. Shillings. Anything down here? Dude. Oh, rosemary and garlic. You're losing your mind. Are you okay? Sniffing the air. Smell it. What is he looking for? Alright, he's losing his mind. I'm gonna go this way. If he attacks me, I'm gonna be pissed. What's in here? Nothing. Please don't be a person. So there's a guy in there. Let's go the other way. I fin it. Alright. I don't want to go fight this guy. Are you gonna attack me or are you like chill? You're not chill. You stood up. I don't trust that. I don't trust that. Leave me alone. 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 I got stuff. Face it. I don't want to. It's scary. Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. I forgot to heal. Heads, 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 heads. Please, God, heads. Please, please, please. Thank God. Please, please hit, please hit, please, 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 please. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna heal once I search this guy. You know what? I'm taking his head too. I really don't like this noise. Alright. What's going on in here? Alright. Body heal 30. Body heal 80. Heads never fails. Heads has failed so many times already. Alright, we're blue violin. There we go. You watched heads fail like 3 times. Wait, I'm gonna... I can't search that barrel. I don't like that noise. Okay, so I can go down here. Let me explore what's over here first. Reinforced door, okay. Maybe I don't. Check what's over there. 2 shillings. Please don't hurt me. Alright, what's in here? Rotten meat, nasty. Wheat flour. What's... Let me get this. What's in here? Armor. Manarchy. Heads, 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 please. Yes! Artificial soul. I don't know what that is. Golden Chanterelle? Alright, we're going back up and then we go through the door to the left. And then we can go to the basement. Assuming is what that key does. Alright. Gin Bible. Gross. Sylvian, the goddess of love, lust, and creation. She created men and women at the dawn of time, from the first moment she loved her children dearly. Over time, her love blossomed into a more obsessive form, and she would take a more hands-on approach and control the direction her children took in life, always having their best interests in mind, of course. And when she realized her children would never return the same amount of affection back to her, her love took a more twisted form. Sylvian forced mankind more to her liking and closer to her own image with her gift to humans, the love magic otherwise known as the flower magic. For a brief moment in history, mankind fell into a craze of fleshly delights. Oh, no, that sounds gross. As a synchronized mass sea of naked people in the middle of coitus would pulsate and waste their days. Sylvian is also often associated with Gorgoroth, the god of destruction, and their offspring Finuska, the god of nature. The mark of Sylvian raises to the otherworldly protection of its wielder. Alright. Anything over here interesting? Alright. Oh wait, I can open this door. I wonder if Henrik is, like, still losing his mind. Hey man. Alright. Alright, we go down here. And then forgot this was a room to enter. Heads, 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 damn. Alright. Turnip. Mushroom stew. Bullets for a gun I don't have. Gross. Anathomia. Anathomia. Anathemia. Is this an anatomy book? Yeah. Well, yeah, well, that's just saying. Okay, so that's just saying what they are. What all the symbols mean. Alright. Basement time. I won't go down here. Please don't hurt me. I don't like that I already hear a heartbeat. Please. Must be the food storage of the whole town. White vial, yay. Why can't I grab potatoes? I don't like when I hear a heartbeat. This is scary. That's where I came from. This is where I came from? No. 2 shillings. I don't like this. Not good. Stop. It's not a good beat. It's scary. Cause I have no idea why it's happening. Got a broomstick. Is this where I came from just now? Yeah. No. Oh god. Childish Gambino song. Oh, my mind is really low. Oh god. Oh, there's nothing. What? There's nothing here. Am I getting worked up for nothing? There was nothing in there. I don't want to go back down there. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna go check on Henrique again. Hey, man. I wonder if there's anything over here I can open. Hmm. I feel like I'm missing something in the basement. Anything over here I've missed? Hmm. I couldn't find a way to get through here. I'm gonna go back into the basement, I guess. I don't don't like this. See, why is my heart beating if there's nothing down here? Am I missing something? I feel like there might be something behind this door. I'll try this. And just behind the door. What? What? Bye. Alright, raise my defense will be good. I don't want to lower my M defense, whatever that means. That null and hunger. Artificial soul. I don't. Where's two doors not too strong for me? I've got this. Oh god, the heartbeat. I don't like this. Heartbeat is stupid, nothing here is gonna kill you. Why is the heartbeat happening? Is it just to scare stupid idiots like me? Just maybe, yeah. I mean, like, I don't. This area has had, like, nothing. I mean. Yeah, the only thing here has been Enrique, and he hasn't done anything. Heartbeat, it's for daylight? I don't know what that means. Um, hmm. Hmm. No. God, my leg's really bothering me. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. Alright. If I go back the way I came from, I got the Book of Enlightenment. You're not in master mode, so you don't need it? Yeah, that's true. If I if I go back the way I came, I guess I can go up this way. Dan's starting to feel hungry. Dan can go fuck himself. That way and then that way. Do I even have food? Dan isn't hungry yet. His hunger's at 71%. That goal get to pre-evil? My goal is to beat the game. Or to get to a stopping point and then go to bed and then beat the game at a later date. I mean, right now my goal is to get to the Hollow Tower, because that's like the goal, ain't it? Is it day one morning? It's day one. I haven't. It just said day one. I don't know what time it is. I don't want to go back through here. That was scary. I'm gonna explore. Maybe there's a way through here. Well, we have options. If the options are get scared again, if I don't want to go through here. Nope. Not getting shot. No, thank you. Not interested. Only one thing will get scary, honestly. You underestimate how scared I can get at nothing. I am so easy to scare. It's a problem. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could have gone through there to go to like the sewer or whatever, and that's where Bella went. I have played very little of this game, but I remember that bit. When you first entered the town. Okay, I got really scared when I first entered the town. Listen, we'll go through here. I can't run. I just remembered that. Oh, I can't run. Um. Alright, we're just gonna hope I can remember the right way. Like, immediately. Oh god. You don't need to run? I do if I get chased by something. And if I corner myself again. Oh. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We're going for this. What's your agility? I don't know. Walk with him. Walk with the piggy. Okay. Skill. I'm gonna die. I'm not trying to. I hate video games. Alright. So I still should. I have to explore the whole house again. Which means I have to fight the priest again. Oh god. You know, I'm gonna start with fighting the priest. We're gonna start with that. And then go from there. California Love, it's a deep song about the trial and error within the Fear and Hunger franchise. See, the issue with the priest is he wasn't that bad of a fight, I just can't run. I got stuck on the door while he was chasing me. Actually, I dealt with him pretty fast last time. I got stuck on a doorway, so I had to fight him. Alright, Lavender. I got a key and armor. Who broke your leg? I stepped on I was fighting a villager, and I lost my coin flip, and there was a bear trap, so I lost my leg. Welcome back! Heads, 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 heads. Yes! 2 bottles of vodka? That's not really. Yeah, I lost it in a bear trap, like immediately, like genuinely in my first combat. So, legs are temporary. Apparently so. That's really all you can get here. I'm gonna read all the books I have. I'm not reading all this again. This one was stupid and I hated it. 2 bottles of vodka, you're making a Russian drinking party, you can cover them. Okay, so I've played more of the first Fear and Hunger game than the second Fear and Hunger game. Do I have to form a marriage to get my leg back? His marriage kind of grosses me out. Because I had KBBQ and soju, so I'm wasted. I had on the 4th of July because I'm an American, an Arizona hard iced tea, and it was disgusting. It tasted um, like Lysol, like lemon Lysol. It was disgusting. I don't need to have sex, thank God, because I don't have any party members. I know it, yeah, why do I have rhabdophobia? Because I just, like, came in with rhabdophobia, and I really would have preferred, like, zoophobia. It would have been way easier to deal with. I have a book of occultism? I don't think so. Did I read this one yet? Herbs and plants. Yeah, this is Resident Evil. This is just Resident Evil lore. 4th of July, you had Hennessy. I don't like the taste of alcohol. I just wanted to be included. But I had an Arizona hard and it was disgusting. Combat manual. Okay, I didn't read any of this. Enrique's over here. I might as well go be like, hey man, you're freaking out. Lavender. Small Things amulet. Hennessy sucks, so soju goes down easy. I don't drink a lot. I already spoke to you. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Ugh. Alcohol tastes like crap in general. That's true. I have a very sensitive palate, so it like genuinely anything alcoholic tastes like rubbing alcohol. Like it just tastes like cleaning product. It's terrible. Which is good, because I do have a family history of alcoholism. Is Small Things amulet good? I don't know what it does. Okay, have your little freak out. Oh, it is 12:30. Oh, I really have no concept of time anymore. I'm bored of generations of ultraviolence. I was made for alcohol. In theory, I should be too. But I'm not. I just cannot handle the taste, which is, it's good. I do have a very bad family history of alcoholism. So, kind of good that I don't like alcohol. Okay, I did everything there is to do. Put it on and see what it does. There are no thorned rings in this game. Okay. I'm gonna trust you, and if you're lying to me, I'll cry. Just so you know. I believe I've been trying to get El Maso endings. I'm not good at video games. I would never. I would never. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Small boost in agility. Alright, that. Oh, I have to. That's the wrong thing. I can't read these. Like letters. So, there we go. I was kind of guessing at what they all are. Alright. You know what we're not gonna do this time? We're not gonna die this time immediately. 15 agility is fine. I'm just gonna trust you. I'm bad at video games. I really need to find a different position to sit in because I am like ruining my knee right now. Ow! That's good enough for now. The equation for escape chance is percent equals agility over 20. Ugh. I'm really bad at math. So just tell me if a bigger number is better than a smaller number, and I can understand that your goal is 20 agility and you can escape everything with bosses. Alright, that makes a lot more sense than trying to give it to me in numbers and then scaring me. Alright. So you said I should try and talk it out with the pig? Gotcha. Cause he, yeah, is right there. Alright, Skills, talk. I'm a TA at my uni, so I speak nerd-ass engineering language. I am... I'm a history... I'm a history major. Okay, what? Gotcha. Gotcha. What? That's fucking dope, bro. I'm not gonna get a job after I graduate. But I'm gonna have fun, so that's all that matters. What? Do I just keep saying what? I loved AP World History. I didn't take AP World, for like, I took AP European, which was a lot of fun, and I TA'd for my AP European teacher. But, I mean, I took honors US, but I really don't like US history, so. Keep being deaf, well, he's getting mad at me. Heads, 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 please, heads, please, 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 please. Shit. US history? I just don't like US history. I think it's really boring. Jesus Christ. You can press shift to get double coins? Oh my god. I don't think I make it, guys. Did you go through fear? No. I didn't think I was gonna need to press it. I figured that the game would be just like, would make me so lucky that I wouldn't need to use my other coins. But thank God. Please don't be poisoned. Please don't be poisoned. Please don't be Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. Alright, we're gonna heal. Oh god, I'm poisoned. Oh, that's not healing. I don't want to use my white vial. I think I'm gonna have to use my white vial. I will after there was a guy there. Did you not see the guy trying to attack me while I have 6 health? I'm gonna use my white vial. Listen, I'll deal with him in a second when I'm not about to die. There we go. Cause see there's a guy right there? And how I don't want him to get me? It's not, there we go. Meat pie, moldy bread. Salted. I really don't like the sounds for... Welcome to the chat. It's very normal and regular. Well, I'm gonna go for the right arm. Vent TV? Dude, this is Vent VT. Is this a fentanyl VTuber, bro? We're getting rid of the bear trap. That's how I lost my leg the first time. We're strategizing, y'all. we are strategizing this time. Wait, I should probably... Severed arm. I better be able to get rid of these. I don't like that they're in my inventory. I feel like that's like... I don't know, I feel like that's a bad luck. Back to majors. Yeah, I'm going into my Bachelor's of History starting in August. And I really want to get Chicago style. I'm really hoping all my papers will be in MLA, because that's all I know how to do. But I think it's stupid that there are like different ways to write papers and that it like matters. Because I feel like it shouldn't matter. I think that's stupid. MLA times 0 and 12 point. Exactly. Double spaced. That's the perfect paper. No, you don't want to hurt me. 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 Trying to transfer somewhere fancy and get a degree in apply. Every time. Every time. Alright. I'm gonna get my history degree and I'm gonna be happy with it. I don't know if my stream's marked. I think I'm gonna die. I just lost my other arm. There we go. He's kinda weak, honestly. Listen, I don't want... Why did his dick fall off? Escape is an option? Listen, I only need... Mama didn't raise no bitch, okay? I'm bleeding? No, see, this time we got it though. Yeah, never back down, never what? Yeah, exactly, never surrender. That's how you win at video games. Mama didn't raise no bitch, alright? And that's how you win at video games. I am bleeding. Doesn't he have a dog? Am I like making shit up? Do I have cloth? Okay, I'm only gonna use one of these. My hunger's fine, my mind's fine. Yeah, we're chilling. Basement key, axe. I got that dog in me? Hell yes, brother. That is how we win. Alright, I'm gonna optimize on how you... Alright, we're still optimized, I guess. Really could have sworn he had a dog. Oh. Well, here's the goat, yeah. What's up, dog? I could have sworn he had a dog. Can I just... I want to keep this dog. I want to keep it. I guess I can't keep the goat. That's real upsetting. Alright. There are dogs on the way to a Bella, but you can... I don't have... I want the goat. I do want the goat. Ew. Okay, another white vial. I don't watch basketball. Go to his basement? That feels like a trap, if I'm being honest, but I will get there in due time after I finish exploring the rest of the house. Alright, we're gonna go everywhere else but the basement, because the basement's scary. That's where, like, people get murdered. Nothing there can harm you. People get murdered in basements all the time, alright? I'm not gonna be another statistic, alright? Is this the only part of the house I can access? Do I have to go outside to go to the rest of the house? No wonder he was going crazy killing people. I don't think you have a skin Bible, so you're just gonna be in the basement? How am I supposed to get into the basement? I want to go to this part of the house. I already killed him. I wanted to see if I could get over there. How am I supposed to get into the basement? Am I, like, stupid? I don't know, what if there's something else in this basement? What if he, like, kidnapped people and now they're, like, trying to murder people? I learned my lesson from when I was playing Fear and Hunger 1 to not jump into holes. Because then you break both of your legs. And then you're kind of fucked for the rest of the game. Because you can't unlock any playable characters. I'm in his house. There's no way to get to the basement. Unless I'm blind. There is nowhere to go from here. See? Down? Down where? Down where? There's nowhere to go down. Down. Y'all. Oh, where am I supposed to go? I'm in this house. TS pissed me. Dude, where am I supposed to go? Oh shit. I thought that was a wall. I'm not going into a basement that has blood like that on the door. We're gonna investigate the rest of this house. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. It's not ketchup, man. No one ever got murdered in the upstairs of a random person's house, alright? Plenty of people have gotten murdered in the basement. Oh, he got a letter. But no one's ever been murdered in the upstairs of someone's house. Beast has entered this house. It's not my property any longer. Beast took out my wife. It took my dignity. It took my faith. If it wasn't the full moon, I would let it take my life as well by my own hand. If I were to murder someone, which I wouldn't. Hey guys, let's not use my stream chat to talk about how we'd kill people. I feel like that's incriminating for me as well as you. Ripping them downstairs would be easiest. See, but then they wouldn't die upstairs. They wouldn't have died upstairs. They would have died on the stairs or downstairs. They wouldn't have died upstairs. No one's ever been murdered upstairs. Attic stairs. Looking back at the history of this place, there has been settlement here for as long as the history books cover the area. It is always centered around the mysterious hollow tower that works as the central pillar of the community. Can you even push someone down attic stairs? I don't know about y'all, but my attic, like, the stairs are like, you have to pull them down from, like, the ceiling. I don't know what that's called. The city flourished during the cruel age in the 1600s, but it quickly fell from prominence the closer we got to the modern times. I understand the city is medium in size as far as cities in Eastern Europe go, but I still find it hard to believe that this place would serve as a hub of any kind in a civilized world with the right attitude. For some reason, the government officials insist that Previl keeps its capital identity despite it being one of the more remote and unwelcoming cities in all of Bohemia, if not all of Europa. The only explanation I can come up with is that the city is proud and of the old archaic rites that still go down in the city, and they want to show their full support. If you were to visit Preville and sightsee its small center, you'd see glimpses of the ancient glory days and still well and alive in these modern times. Oh, my back. Not let these Western-style shopping district with its latest movie posters and advertisements fool you. The locals still worship the old world order in the dank and crumbling parts of the town. Ritualistic murder sites are just around the corner no matter where you are in the city. Well, the churches look to be dedicated to our one true god Almer. From the outside, insides tell a whole different story. There's so many pages. Ancient gods without a name, or without name in any known language, to linger in these crypts. And why wouldn't they? You can still hear the priests chant their masses in the moonlit alleys during the dead of night. The whole Wicked City is a playground for the ancient beings, and the people living there offer themselves to the first take without second thought. Who's this tiny bean? Hi, I'm Ren. I'm the streamer. Loki, I think I pay more attention to Fear and Hunger than any of the crap books I read for my freshman comp classes. Listen, if you couldn't tell from the fact that I am a history major, I liked reading a lot of the books I read in high school, and I'm not taking English in college because I took college English my senior year of high school. But I liked almost everything I read in high school, including The Metamorphosis, which I thought was stupid and boring, but I still liked it. Do I really have to go in the basement? I don't. Statistically, almost everyone who's been murdered has been murdered in a basement. Don't fact check that. But it's. I liked Frankenstein, The Great Gatsby, and Othello. I liked Frankenstein until like the last third was pretty. I thought the last third of Frankenstein was pretty boring. And I was not a big Great Gatsby person, and we didn't read Othello. I really liked Macbeth. Macbeth is really good. I really like Macbeth. Metamorphosis was boring, but it was alright. Um, 1984 was good. I didn't like anything I read my sophomore year because I was American English or American Lit. You can read the three blood smears on the basement walls. It's text. I don't want to go to the basement. That's where people get murdered. If I die again, it's y'all's fault, and I will scream, and I will cry, and I will throw up, and it will be so, so embarrassing for y'all. This is a murder basement. People get murdered in basements like these. Guys, I'm already missing an arm and a leg. Beth was interesting. I thought about schizophrenia, but apparently it was about Stitch's grief. I don't know. We got to like actually like have parts in Macbeth, and I really wanted to be Macbeth, but my English teacher wouldn't let me be Macbeth because she wanted Macbeth to be a man. So I had to be Macduff. We also got extra credit for how important the characters we were. This guy's gonna kill me. But I got a lot of extra credit because I was Macduff and he was pretty important, but I wanted to be Macbeth. Let's see, this guy's gonna kill me, so I'm not gonna interact with him for right now. I'm gonna explore the rest of the basement, and then I'm gonna get murked. Sewer winch. I'm gonna get into the sewers. Guys, people die in basements like this all the time. We did Othello. We were Othello. It was weird because I had to call something written here in blood. That is. I don't know. The guy who played our Macbeth, he was really bad. Like he was one of those people who like can't read aloud. So it was bad. I got a skin Bible. Should I read it? Should I talk to this guy or should I leave? I think we all know which one I want to do. Skin Bible, alright. If something bad happens to me, it's your fault. Talk, she's holding the good. Which one do I do first? Do I skin Bible first, or do I talk to her? Or do I leave? Because I'm scared. I don't know. Old lady, there was that old lady in like Russia who was like who murdered her roommate and then some other people, and then she got away with it for a while because she was old. Just saying, all the monsters are outside. The goat is there. I like the goat. The goat wouldn't hurt me. Don't forget the blood smears. Yeah, you know what? The blood smears are like the least likely thing to hurt me. I'm not gonna. I read one of them. It was gross. If they're all like that, I'm gonna be kind of upset, honestly. Blood smears. There's something right here in blood. You said there were 3 of these? Were there 2 or 3? Because I'm only seeing 2. 2 were next to the granny room? Oh, okay. On the other side? Wait, where's the other one? Is this it? Oh, okay, I couldn't. See, I don't know what this is talking about. But I don't know. You didn't have to tell me that. I could have gone my whole life not knowing that, and it would have been great. I would have had such a good, happy life, and the stream would have been great and wonderful, and I would have been so happy. But instead, instead you had to tell me that, and now you've like ruined my stream and my day and my life. And you know what? It's not even 1 in the morning yet, so you've ruined the next like 23 hours for me. How does that make you feel? Do you feel better as a person having told me that? Do you? I'm not overreacting. That was. I don't understand the sub story. Like, why the woodsman didn't do anything that a normal person would. But should I talk to the old lady? If she attacks me, seemingly dead old lady holding tight onto a piece of paper. Check the. Investigate first. She's been dead for a while now, from the looks of her. Her head's been bashed with something and her wrists are cut open. You cannot tell which one led to her demise. Doesn't even have anything valuable. What does the paper say? I'll swim with blood. I'll reunite with my. Is she talking about the goat? Woodsman, after his wife cheated with him, and it kind of seems like he might have been the one to kill her. If her skull is bashed in and her wrists are slit, it kind of seems like he might have been the one to kill her. I'm gonna read the Skin Bible and I'm leaving because this is gross and I'm upset with all of you. You didn't kill the goat as well? I don't know, man. Maybe it's like a cool magic goat. That's not what I wanted to read. I'm back here when you get re-arrive Skin Bible and you can get LeBron. Grogeroth, the Destroyer Man, he ushers a new dawn with force and violence. Grogeroth is the other part of the most primal duality, creation and destruction, where the other doesn't exist without the other. The word destruction is often associated with the evil of the world. This is, of course, foolishness. There is no room for new creation if the slate is not first burnt clean and empty. Man fears destruction. Man gets accustomed to peace and quiet. Man grows fat and afraid of change. Change is inevitable, just as Grogeroth. But one needs to understand as the destruction of pure kind does not target one man specifically, it just exists. Grogeroth is associated with the god of creation, Sylvian and their child, the god of nature, Venushka. Grogeroth offers the mankind the blessing of blood, magic, constant sacrifice in its name will maintain their relationship. The mark of Grogeroth raises the physical strength of its wearer, it tests the sigil and how to use it. Alright. I always thought this dynamic was so interesting between Grogeroth and Sylvian, or between the old lady and the woodsman. Because one of them is interesting and one of them is gross. How did I get out of here? Which do you think? I don't know. I, I got no idea. Can I talk to the goat again? Is it gonna have something to say now? Alright. Mirror tried to put some stuff that would make sense in reality here. Seems like it. I can't remember how to get to the sewers or wherever. Was it this way? I don't know where I'm going. This was not here earlier, I don't think. Maybe it was and I wasn't paying attention or I didn't go this way. If there's something here... Every time. I can't even run. It doesn't have a head? There's like their child, Venushka, was killed by humanity during the Industrial Revolution. It makes sense because we killed agriculture, which is similar. That is true. That is very interesting. You can run, like in skills you can run. I am missing a leg. I can't run. Oh, like in I can escape to run away. I could also just... I could also just fight them and win immediately, because I'm good at video games. I can't cut their heads off because I don't have heads, right? Yeah. You said keep going left? Hmm. I drive this. Before I go down there, I'm gonna go up. Just see what's up. Going left and be real careful once you get a Bella. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna be incredibly uncareful because you told me to be careful. How does that feel? Is there anything up here? Am I just going up here for no... If there's... What is this? Okay, uh-oh, scary, uh-oh. Help. At the moment, the right of... Help. Warden treat... Well, if I say the wrong thing, will he attack me? Because this is a scary situation to be in. He's chill? He doesn't look very chill if you ask me. It's time for what? Nuisance. Please don't hurt me. You wait for Venushka. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. He's scary looking is what I mean. He looked like he wanted to hurt me. I'm gonna go this way. That was, There's nothing else here though. Is there like something in the bed of the truck? Hmm. Anything else over here? If someone came from the earth and asked what time it was, they just woke up from a nap and be like, I think there are like fairy tales about how people like die doing that though. I feel like that's just saying. If something bad happens, I'm just saying. This is scary. I don't know where Abella is. Iki Terso is weird, but he's cool. Heads. Yes! I got a gun, yay! I don't think I have bullets for this gun. I think I have 9mm. And 99mm. Pressure plate, like Minecraft? Okay, if you hear banging, be careful. What do you mean, be careful? What do I do? Be careful isn't very clear instructions. Duct tape. I don't like that you, like... How did we miss a Bella? Time hasn't passed yet, right? I even have bullets for this gun weight. I don't think I do. Listen to me, if you hear banging, go back up the ladder and you're safe. Did you enter the mayor's house? I went into the mayor's house, but I didn't sleep. It didn't come up with a screen that said any time had passed. Okay, wait. If she's not here, is there any reason for me to be down here? Should I go back? Are there better things for me to be doing? You need to be here? Do I? Do I? Unless I got bolt cutters? I don't got bolt cutters. I think. I got a sewer winch. I don't know if I saved Tenreek. He was kind of going crazy. And I left him in the manor. I just want to point out, I only have one arm and one leg. So, Enrique or not, this place is necessary. I mean, is it because it's scary? You guys are scaring me. Dan is weak from- Dan is a little bitch. Gotta help Henrique for the sewer's key. I have a sewer winch. Yeah, we're fine now. Winches for the manholes. The one thing that is here that wants to kill you, and you will not fight it. Oh no. Guys, I'm scared. How am I still hungry? He's literally... Wait, the hallway that I was like just in with like the two doors and the one I couldn't get through, that one's safe? Or this hallway or a different hallway? Guys, I think I'm lost. So this is the safe hallway. Gotcha. Pick up the canister and explore, right? What canister? Mr. Canister. Okay. Heads, head, 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 head. Yes. Okay, go back. I missed something. Gotcha. Where? Is this it right here? We. Now where do I go? There are two. I got one canister. Is there a second one I need to get? Back to the left of the ladder. Alright. The question is if I can remember how to get back to the ladder. See, I keep hearing banging, and it's really scary because you said if I heard banging to run away. But I haven't seen. She follows a T pattern in those locker rooms. Ears get. What a little bitch, man. Oh, here it is. Suicided. He was at half mind, and he's already. It's worse in Maso mode. I'm not surprised if I'm being totally honest. But I still, like, 50 mind, and he's like, I need to kill myself. So now what I do with the canisters? Am I supposed to, like... keep exploring where she's supposed to be? What do I do if she gets me? The room all the way to the right, it's not locked. think she is. I've been hearing the noise you told me to be worried about. There's a reason I don't have sound alerts, alright? It's because you people are very mean. She's totally here. I've been hearing banging. Okay, so I heard that. So, so, go to the elevator? Gotcha. Already heading that way. Jesus Christ. Hey guys. What do we do in this situation? Run? Skill? That ain't good. I go this way, and then this way, and then I corner myself. Should I go to the ladder or the elevator? Or I'm going to the elevator. Who is this? Damn. Jesus! I thought I would be safe. Because they went down the elevator. I think I'm gonna die. Nope, 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 no. Well, it was nice playing. I think I just lost an hour's worth of progress. What do you think the elephant in the room is? Just out of curiosity. Is it that I'm bad at video games? What is the elephant in the room? Wait, was that a... 'cause she looks like an elephant? No, so they make this game harder on lower difficulty. If I'm being punished for playing on easier mode, I think I just lost an hour's worth of... Yeah, I lost about an hour, okay. So it's 1:20 in the morning. I think I'm gonna go to bed. You know, I think that's probably what's best for me right now before I start crying because this game is hard and it's 1 in the morning. In Maso mode, the second you go in, she does 3 knocks and comes out and do a T pattern. She can't follow you outside of that. Did she go down the elevator? Because that shocked me. It's 8:20 actually. Okay, well you're you're in Europe, which is for communists. I'm in the land of the free, if you didn't know, and it is 1 in the morning. Okay. So I think next stream, maybe we'll just start a new save where I don't lose my leg immediately, and I come back to this place with both legs and both arms. You're in Florida, like Florida. I am from north of Florida, but not that much north. But yeah, I think next stream we may just restart entirely to a point in time where I have all my limbs. And I know all the, what's it called, all the tips and tricks. But I'm gonna go to bed because it's 1 in the morning. And I need to shower still. And I think I have to go out tomorrow. Today. Time isn't real. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm sleepy. Okay? Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. Because I know you're all going to go to bed. Yeah. We have classes today. Good night. Good night, everyone. Have fun in your class. I don't know. Yeah, good night, everybody. I'll see you all later, I guess. Goodbye.